Hey friends, welcome back to my channel once again. This is Prasad and you are watching Discover More, and today's topic is Simple Interest Part 2. So let's go. Friends, here is the first question. In this video, I'm gonna solve the most commonly asked 5 questions in the competitive exams as well as the school exams also. So here is the question. A sum of Rs 12,500 amounts to Rs 15,500 in 4 years at the rate of simple interest. So here is the question about simple interest and what is the rate of interest. So here a sum of Rs 12,500, sum means here is the principal value is given 12500, amounts to means here is the amount value is given 15,500 in 4 years. So time period is given here 4 years at the rate of simple interest, and we have to find out the rate of interest. We have to find out the rate of interest. So first I'm going to solve this in the traditional method. Okay, so as we know, the formula is simple interest formula is P into T into R by 100. So here is the 4 variables: simple interest, principal, time period, and the rate of interest. If you know out of these 4, if you know at least 3, then we can find out the last one variable. Okay, so we don't know the value of SI, we have the value of P, and we have the value of T. So we can find out the SI. How can you find out? Like, if I know the amount value is always the principal plus the simple interest. So simple interest will be amount minus the principal value. Amount value is 15,500. So 1500 minus principal value is 12,500. So doing the subtraction, we get 3,000 rupees. So now we can put the value of SI in this formula and we can easily get out with the answer. So we have to put this formula right here. Simple interest is given as 3,000 is equal to value of P. P we get 12,500 into T is 4 years. 4 years into R. We have to find out the value of R. I have seen many people, many students, that they used to like this SI equal to PTR by 100. So they remember the formula that R will be SI into 100 divided by P into T. Friends, don't need to remember this extra formulas. You can easily just remember this one formula. From this formula, you get the answer of SI, P, T, R, everything. No need to remember this. Okay, so how can you solve this? So from this formula we put all the values, then rate of interest will be, you can do like this: 3,000, here 100 is divided here, so doing multiplication, 12,500 into 4 is multiplied here, so it becomes division. 12,500 into 4, so we can cancel 20 with this 20. This is 4 ones are 4, 25 is 100, 25 ones are 25, 5s are 125, so 5 ones are and 5 6. So the value of R will be 6 percentage. So friend, this is your traditional method, but for those people who are preparing for their competitive exams, what should be their answer look like? For those people who are preparing for competitive exam, they have to solve it in minimal time. So let's say all these things will be same here. Principal will be 12,500, amount this, time this. Okay, so the simple interest will be, this is the amount minus the principal value, that is 15,500 minus 12,500. It will be like 3,000 rupees. And the simple interest is for 4 years. Okay friends, the simple interest is for 4 years. So 4 years, the simple interest is 3,000 rupees. So what is the interest for 1 year? Simply divide. So 3,000 divided by 4, that is 750. So how can I find out so quickly that 3,000 by 4 means first step you have to do the 3,000 by 2, that is 1,500, and then 1,500 by 2, that is 750. So rate of interest will be this SI for 1 year, that is 750, divided by the principal value, that is the 12,500. This because simple interest is always find out in the percentage formula. So we have to multiply 100 with this. So 20 get cancelled. Then we can 5 5 this is 150, and 5 2 10, 5 3 sorry 5 5 25, again 3 30, this is 5, so 5, this is 6. So rate of interest will be 6%. So comparatively to this traditional method, this is but easier, and you can solve it within 10 to 20 seconds, I guess. First we have to find out the simple interest for 1 year. We got the answer. And rate of interest will be simple interest for 1 year divided by the principal value and multiplied with 100. You got the answer. So friends, here is another question. A man took loan from a bank at the rate of interest 12% for annum. So if you read the first sentence, just write it down here. That rate of interest is given as 12%. Okay. So this, if you read this sentence and write it down, then you have not need to read the question twice or thrice to understand this. Okay. Then after 3 years, means time period is 3 years. Okay, that's good. He had to pay Rs 5400 interest. So simple interest is given 5400. So here we have to find out the principal amount. We have to find out the principal amount. So this is quite simple, I guess. So we have to put the formula again. SI equal to PTR by 100. So SI equal to P into T into R by 100. So many people actually do like that. They memorize the formula that SI equal to PTR by 100, and they again remember the formula that is P equal to SI into 100 divided by T into R. No need to remember this formula, friends, because if you memorize this formula, there are thousand lakhs of formulas. So just you can decrease the number of formulas. Those who are necessary, just read them. Otherwise, then don't. Just do it by logical. So SI will be 5400 is equal to the principal value we have to find out. So let it be P, and T is given as 3 years, and R is 12 divided by 100. So let's say P is equal to 5. So P equal to 5400. 100 is divided here. So do the multiplication, divide by 3 into 12. So it will be like 3 18 ja 54 and 2 zeros. Then I say this is 3 600. This is 3 4 ja and 4 1 ja 4 2500. So P will be 600 into 25. So 600 into 25, that is 6 into 25, that is 150, and there are two zeros, so put two zeros. So the principal value will be 15000, that is 15,000 rupees is the principal value. So friends, again here is the shortcut trick to answer this type of question. So as we know, the rate of interest is 12% and time is 3 years, means it has 3 years. Okay, this is the first year, this is the second year, and this is the third year. And the rate of interest is given 12%. For the first year we have to pay 12%, for the second year we have to pay 12%, and third year the similar 12%. So for the complete 3 years we have to pay 12 plus 12 plus 12, that is 36% interest. So this is the simple interest, friend, but the simple interest is given as 5400. So we can put like this: 36% is equal to 5400. So 36% equal to 5400, but we have to find out the principal value. We have to find out the principal value. And if you did watch my previous video, this is the simplest question. Okay, so as you know, the principal value is always taken as 100%. So simply we have to find out the value of 100%. If I find it out, you will get the answer. How can you do that? So 5400 into 100 divided by 36. So I guess 36 18 18 3 is a 54 0 0 18 2 is a 36. So this is 2, this is 150. So 150 into 100, that is again 15,000 answer. So this is the traditional method. You can solve this by the traditional method in your school exams, and this is the solution for all those friends who are preparing for their competitive exams. So you can solve it within 2 steps. So friends, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, friends. Your love and support, that's need the channel most. This is your channel, friends, so give it a like. So friends, next question is, a sum of money at simple SI means simple interest, friend, amounts to Rs 815 in 3 years and to Rs 814 in 4 years. Find the sum. So this is one of the important question, the trickiest question I say. A sum of money at simple interest amounts to Rs. So this is the first statement, that it amounts to rupees 815 in 3 years. So as we know that amount is always principal plus simple interest. This is the formula for amount. So here amount to Rs 815 means amount is 815 rupees. We don't know the principal value, and here the time period is 3 years. So here the simple interest we have counted for 3 years. Let it be the equation number 1. Second thing, N to Rs 854. So in the next statement, it says that it amounts to 854 rupees for 4 years. So I can say 854 equal to principal plus simple interest for 4 years. That is the equation number 2. So first thing we have to do to convert the statement format in the equation format, then it is all done. So I can say equation 2 minus equation 1. So what should be the answer? Like P plus SI4. P plus simple interest for 4 years minus P plus simple interest for 3 years. So it will be 854 minus 815. So if I say I'm not going to solve this, this is minus P. Okay, let it be solved. P plus simple 4 years, the minus plus minus P minus plus minus SI 3 equal to 14 minus 5, that is 9, 4 minus 1, that is 3, and this 8 minus 8 0. So plus P minus P get cancelled. So here the simple interest for 4 years minus the simple interest for 3 years, we get 39 rupees. So simple interest for 4 years minus simple interest for 3 years, that is simple interest for 1 year. Okay, always find out the simple interest for 1 year, then the calculation should be easy. So it will be 39. Now put this simple interest for 1 year, any one of this equation 1 or 2, you will get the answer. Let's say I will put it in the equation number 1. Equation number 1 is given 815 is equal to principal value plus simple interest for 3 years. Okay, so 815 is equal to P. As you know, simple interest for 1 year is 39 rupees. So simple interest for 3 year will be 39 into 3 rupees. So it will be 815 is equal to P plus 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 3 3s are 9. Okay, so 117. So principal value will be 815 minus 117 rupees. So the answer will be 15 minus 7, that is 8. This is 10. 10 minus 1, that is 9. 7 minus 1, that is 698 rupees. So this is your answer. So if you face any problem, then please comment down below. If my teaching speed is very fast, then you can also comment down to slow it down. Again, you can send your questions through the comment section. So friends, here is your last question. So the question is, how much time it will take for an amount of Rs 450 to yield? Okay, how much time it will take means it asks the time. Okay, for an amount of Rs 450, for an amount of, this is not actually amount, so this is actually the principal. So people always got confused that between the amount. Okay, if it is said the amount of, then it is the principal. If it say amount to, then it is the amount. Okay, here is given an amount of Rs 50. So here is the principal. It is say if an amount, if a sum is amount to 450, then this amount. So remember, if it is given amount of, it is always principal. If it is said amount to, means it is always amount. Okay, so this is amount of, so this is the principal value. Friends, got clear? Amount, this is the mysterious word actually. So amount of means principal. It is said amount to Rs 450, I will take amount. So I think it's get clear. Okay, next. To yield Rs 81. So here simple interest is given as 81 rupees and the rate of interest is given 4.5% interest. So I think so let it be done by this traditional method first. So simple interest will be P into T into R by 100. I wrote this formula so many times that you have already memorized it if you didn't have it. So simple interest is given 81, principal value is given 450, time period is given nothing, so we have to put T, and rate of interest, that is 4.5%, so I can do 45 by 10, okay, and divided by 100. So 10 cancel, so the value of T will be 81 multiplied with 100 divided by 45 into 45. Yeah, 45 into 45. So let's say that's 9 nines are 45, so 9 nines are 81, 9 fives are 45, say, then 5 ones are 5, 20s are 100, okay, and then 5 nines are 45, 5 fours are, then 9 got cancelled, so the time period will be 4 years. So friends, this is the end of this part. So friends, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and tell me what other chapters you want to saw, and also don't forget to subscribe, and this is the most important thing. If you get subscribe to my channel, you'll get regular updates, okay. So thank you so much guys for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much.